Hey, what's up, my sunflowers? It's Sunny, Mama Sunny here, and I'm here to talk about ancestors. Okay, so lately a lot of people um, have been wanting to connect with the ancestors. Um, Unfortunately, it seems to be a trend, and I hate to say it in that sense, but I'm just being honest. When you connect with the ancestors, you have to be aware of who you are connecting with and how you want to connect with them and what they can do to you in return, good or bad. Um, Ancestors are our bloodline. They are a part of us. We are a part of them. Now, a lot of times you may discover that certain and different deities are a part of your bloodline. How? Because they will tell you. So you just got to pay attention to your interactions with deities that are part of your bloodline. Okay? But just speaking solely on ancestors, when you connect with your ancestors, you connect with a long line of generations, its blessings, its curses, and everything in between. When you ask your ancestors for help, yeah, they can help you. Um, However, you must be aware of how that ancestor is going to interact with you. There are times like when you call upon an ancestor for help, a particular ancestor. All right, I'm just going to talk about that right now. When you connect with a particular ancestor for help, understand that you may do things the way that they would have done it if they were living. So you may find yourself determined, disciplined. However, you may also find yourself angry, pushy, and impatient. You're going to take on the characteristics of that person that was alive, okay? Especially if you're calling upon that particular ancestor. So it's best for you to understand how that ancestor was or were when they were living on earth. A lot of times you can take on the habits of those ancestors. I'm just going to give you an example. I'm not a drinker. I've always been that way. When I do drink, it's like once or twice a year, if not none. There's a particular ancestor that I was connecting with. Hello, wind, and ancestor. And that person was a big alcoholic, and I was calling upon an ancestor for help when it came to a particular situation in my life. And I noticed that I wanted to drink more. I noticed that I craved alcohol. Okay. And there were times when I did feed into that ancestor's need. So, with that being said, you are going to have to be mindful of habits and that nature. Okay. You don't have to fulfill those habits. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's not anything good or bad. But that's another thing that's liable to happen when you ask the ancestors to help you. Now, you also need to be mindful of what ancestors you call upon. So when you just say ancestors come to me, baby, you bringing all of them. You bringing all of them. You bringing the enslaved ancestors. You're bringing the racial ancestors. You're bringing the child molesters. You're bringing the abusers. You're bringing the addicted ancestors. So you need to be mindful of when you call upon them, how you call upon them. What I say ancestors who are known and unknown and who do not mean any harm and who do not cause any harm. I call upon you. That's what I say. But also, when you do connect with the ancestors, you are going to have to heal them. I just feel that it's out of respect and it's out of the balancing will. You're asking your ancestors for help. Okay, cool. 9 times out of 10, they may help you because they love you and they want to see you succeed. But they also want you to help the bloodline by healing the bloodline, understanding what lessons went through the family, what trauma went through the family and is still going on through the family. They want you to be aware of all of that, okay? Oh, look at that damn wasp. Oh my God. I'm taking that as an ancestor, to be honest, but I just didn't want it to sting me. So yeah, and plus I got my luxurious body oil on me. It smells of banana pudding. So yeah, but yeah, so you are gonna be mindful of healing the bloodline. I just feel like it's just out of respect, to be honest. Like I said previously. So, your ancestors, they may put you through some shit. I ain't gonna lie. They may put you through some shit, especially if you're asking for something. They may put you through lessons. They may put you through obstacles. But at the end of the day, the ancestors that genuinely love you and genuinely want you to win, they will help you. Even if they put you through the fucking madness, they're going to help you. Okay? Because in a way, you're breaking karmic lessons. It's a damn spider. Hello, ancestor number 2. So yeah, so hopefully this reading makes sense. Oh, and I will say this other thing too before I go. And I'm also speaking for myself because I did the same thing. Well, yeah, I did the same thing too throughout my spiritual journey. We, at times, people may want to connect with other deities before they connect with their ancestors. It's common. It's common. You may see this deity online and be like, "Oh, I want to connect with this deity," but don't forget your bloodline. Don't forget your bloodline. It's okay to work with other deities, but please always honor your ancestors first, because believe it or not, when you work with other deities, your ancestors are giving them a piece of their offerings to them. That's just how I see it, and that's what was shown to me. When you focus more time on deities and orishas that aren't related to you more than your actual ancestors, those orishas and those deities are taking energy from your ancestors. So always honor and respect and love your ancestors before anything else. Okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this message. Good luck with everything. And I shall see you in another video. Take care. Bye.